Let's go with the amazingly weird adventures of Into the Miskatonic. They said best keep it window size for animation. Bonjour, wee childrens! My name is Marie Peanut Butter, head of the occult science at Miskatonic University. Ours is the most prestigious institution of dark magic, the occult, and all the strange ghoulies that live in your peripheral vision. I am here today to tell you a story about a little girl that ruined everything. But ruining everything gives you the opportunities to make everything better. Wee wee! What's that? You ask why I have a giant hand sticking to my head? Well, that is because I am French. Okay, it is a thing we have, so no funny business, we? You'll learn about the strange things people are afflicted with throughout the history. After this, you'll think my head is cute and adorable, as you should. But first, let me describe to you the state of the world prior to the witch girl that ruined everything. Do not fret, you probably know this already, we? So, you are aware of the giant aliens that we call gods, and the cultists that worship them? No? Then let me tell you. Some worship Cthulhu, the giant man-octopus dragon thing. His cults teach eternal patience, waiting for Cthulhu to come back to them so he can destroy the world. Rude. Some worship Yog-Sothoth, the other dimensional god of knowledge. These smarty pants try to build portals to let him come here, but that would destroy the world too. Not so smarty. Most humans, like our witch girl, worship Shub-Niggurath, known as the Old Mother. Even cultists for other gods will pray to Shub-Niggurath at the end of their spells and rituals. Yeah, I quite like Shub-Niggurath personally. That is because Shub-Niggurath is the goddess of humanity. Her cults preach love and compassion among everyone. Very lovely, we? But like our witch girl, some can be blinded by their desire for harmony. There are some that would take advantage of the naive notion that all humans are loving and good. Not so lovely. Okay, so you know of gods now, we? So let's talk a small bit about the humans of the world. Some countries have been more afflicted than others by the strange happenings of the universe. For example, in Canada, Yetis. Thousands of them. But the Canadians are well prepared. Yeti invasions are considered a national pastime. Bring the family. Well, shoot some Yeti. We'll shoot some Yetis. This is what us French call an English person. Note the sharp teeth, purple blush, and big ugly face. Okay, being English, I totally understand that. A couple of years ago, it was discovered that a huge percentage of the English nobility were actually cannibals, bleeding humans in underground caves like livestock. Well, that didn't surprise me. Everyone in England went crazy when it was found out, so now they're all cannibals too. Apparently, the Scottish just found it hilarious. Bet they did. This one is also my boyfriend, so no touching his ugly face, we? These little fellas are called Australians. When the Shoggoths left Antarctica, they came across a big island filled with lovely delicious humans. But these humans didn't want to be devoured, and even when half dissolved in the Shoggoth's belly, the humans would punch and kick and smash bottles inside them, making the Shoggoths very uncomfortable. So instead of trying to eat them, the Shoggoths formed this cute little symbiotic relationship with the Australians, granting them immortality in exchange for less punching. So the little Shanes? Oh, little Shanes and Sheilas Sheilas can happily booze and barbecue away for all eternity. This is called an American. Note the silly haircut and gigantic bum. Specifically, this American that our story revolves around. The little witch girl that ruined everything. How can you tell she's a witch? Why, there are many clues. Example, the pasty skin, a symptom of spending her days asleep and her nights dancing naked in the rain with her coven to conjure strange hexes. Also, the little black choker thing is the closest thing to a uniform they get. Also, she doesn't wash. Charming. Are you gonna make me look like a dumbass in this story? Because it was only like 20% of my fault. Our story begins with our smelly dumbass being briefed on the university's secret protocols after just being hired as a security guard for the occult science fielding. But on her first assignment, she discovers that all is not as it seems at the procedure school. Thanks, nutsack.